In crypto, one coin can make you a millionaire, and right now, as it's a bear market, everyone is searching for it, and some people believe Terra Luna Classic is going to be one of them. Hello guys, and welcome to another video of Crypto Money Talk, and today we're going to talk about Terra Luna Classic again. More specifically, we'll reveal 4 major points about its recent and sudden price surge. Let's start the video with a price prediction of the Terra Luna Classic. We all know that the Luna Classic has had a terrible start in 2022. While the price of Luna was significantly impacted by the general market turbulence, the altcoin has reached its lowest points as a result of UST losing its threshold at $1, which was followed by a cascading effect and an increase in sell-offs. On May 13th, 2022, the digital asset fell to an all-time low of $0.00001675. Speaking of short-term price predictions, now that the coin is soaring, if the altcoin seeks support from volumes, it may climb to greater heights. If the digital asset is successful in establishing a presence in the market, LUNC's price may surge to its recent high of $0.002918. On the flip side, if it continues to fall prey to pump and dump schemes, the price might tumble down to $0.001584. However, limited by the projection of a linear price, the average price might end up being $0.002104. Additionally, the LUNC price may benefit from the optimism of the fourth and final quarter of 2022. The price of the digital asset might soar to its maximum target of $0.003952 with an increasing number of buy orders. And finally, concerning LUNC's long-term price forecast, if whales or large investors make a significant push for Terra Classic, LUNC may remove the zero from the price. By the end of 2023, the digital token may have reached its potential high of $0.007818, and in 2024, Terra Classic's LUNC could rise as high as $0.001430 if it can maintain its prominence in comparison to Terra's Luna. And after the price predictions, let's get into the first point, which is helping LUNC surge, and that's Terra Classic's 1.2% tax burn that supports a bullish outlook. As we are all aware, Terra Classic, LUNC, had an exciting few days as it got closer to implementing a significant milestone. The community has been alarmed by the market's excess LUNC supply ever since the May crash. This issue is addressed by the 1.2% tax. Sadly, a lot of LUNC traders and potential traders might not be aware of the 1.2% tax. So here's a quick explanation. A 1.2% tax will be applied to all LUNC transactions that take place on-chain. This covers communications between a wallet and a smart contract. The tax is intended to aid in reducing LUNC's oversupply. Last week, LUNC demonstrated a strong bullish performance, which was probably influenced by the 1.2% tax's favorable reception. Such actions will drastically reduce the excess supply, which will benefit the long-term price movement. In the past 7 days, the coin has increased by about 160%. This upward movement was sufficient to push it well into overbought territory, which is why the short-term outlook is currently bearish. However, its downside might be limited considering that the tax and burn mechanisms are already encouraging a lot of capital infusion at lower price levels. Furthermore, LUNC is currently experiencing an influx of social volume. This has been the case in the last 2 days, indicating that more traders are paying attention to what's going on. Such an outcome may encourage more LUNC accumulation and soften its downside because there is now a strong incentive for long-term hodling. Furthermore, Terra Classic's weighted sentiment metric is attempting to improve significantly in favor of the bulls. These developments may plunge LUNC into a strong accumulation phase now that investors are warming up to the network. The next point which supported the surge of Terra Luna Classic is Binance supporting Terra Luna Classic. On September 2nd, Binance announced that Terra Classic, LUNC, deposits and withdrawals via the Ethereum network and Terra Classic USD, USTC, deposits and withdrawals via the BNB Smart Chain, BEP20, Ethereum network, ERC20, and Polygon network would be available until September 7th. Through the Terra Classic network and the Ethereum network, ERC20, Binance supported LUNC deposits and withdrawals. Additionally, the BNB Smart Chain, BEP20, Ethereum network, ERC20, Polygon network, and Terra Classic network all supported deposits and withdrawals of USTC. However, withdrawals and deposits made through other networks will be impacted by the closure of the shuttle bridge. However, users can still use the Terra Classic's network to deposit and withdraw their LUNC and USTC tokens. Additionally, Binance Earn services and spot and margin trading for LUNC and USTC will continue to function properly. During this time, if users encounter any technical difficulties with token transfers via the shuttle bridge, Binance will take care of them all. But before we move forward to the other two factors behind the pump, make sure you subscribe to our channel to not miss any updates, and do let us know if you've subscribed by commenting below in the comment box. The third most important factor, which supported the surge of Luna Classic, is the huge increase of volume in Terra Luna Classic. The daily trading volume for the Terra tokens, Luna, LUNC, and USTC has significantly increased. It's interesting to note that Terra Classic, LUNC, has a daily transaction volume of over 1.4 billion, and that the price has increased by over 100% as a result of staking, continuous burning, and the proposed 1.2% burn tax. The Terra Luna Classic community wants Binance to declare that they support burning LUNC. And final and most important factor which helped Terra Luna's Classic skyrocket was when Terra rolls out governance alert feature. Last Monday, the troubled blockchain platform Terra announced the launch of a new governance alert bot that will inform the community of all recent governance-related activities. The price of LUNC has increased as a result of the ongoing Terra Classic developments. On August 29th, Terra tweeted about the launch of a new governance alert bot that will inform the Terra community of any governance-related activities. When a new post is added to Agora's governance and proposals section, the bot will notify the community members. Additionally, the bot will send notifications when new proposals are submitted, 48 hours have passed, and the voting period has ended. Members of the community must follow the Twitter account Terra Governance Alerts or subscribe to the Governance Alerts channel on Telegram to access the bot feature and stay informed about Terra proposals and discussions. As we previously mentioned, the LUNC price has significantly increased since the company introduced LUNC staking last week. The LUNC staking is witnessing rising interest as over 100 billion LUNC were staked in just 6 hours. Finally, let's discuss where LUNC will go from here. The conclusion is that throughout this increase, there has been growing optimism about the future of LUNC, with some advocating for it to reach $1. The death spiral, which reduced the price by 99.99%, also significantly increased the maximum supply, which is now 6.2 trillion. LUNC is currently ranked as the number 204 cryptocurrency by market capitalization despite its low price. The market cap would be $6.2 trillion for $1, which is roughly 6 times greater than the total value of all cryptocurrencies today. Even though $1 seems very difficult, or maybe it looks more complicated than SHIB to hit $1, but still, Terra Luna Classic can eat more zeros considering all these factors running the price. This concludes the video's explanation of Luna Classic's recent rise and what eminent analysts predict for its future. But if you have any additional questions, please post them in the comment section below. Give this video a thumbs up if you found it useful, and be sure to subscribe to our channel for more content like it. See you later in the next video. Until then, goodbye.